everyone, it's Maggie, and today I'm here with my little cousin Brianna to show you all how to tie-dye some poodle socks.
Tie-dye and poodle socks. Oh my god. What is this socks?
Okay.
Tie-dyeing socks is a really fun craft to do because it makes your Irish dance wear look very cool.
Okay, so let's get started. So we are working on a table with some plastic over it just in case any mess happens. So make sure you're working on a surface that you don't care if spills happen, and make sure that you have adult supervision for this and help if you need it. I bought a tie-dye kit off of Amazon, but I know that you can buy the tie-dye kit separate, well, not the tie-dye kit, the actual tie-dye separately. But in this kit came with everything that you need, but if you don't have the kit, what you will need is some rubber bands, some gloves, they're not unwrapped yet, but these are gloves, some paper towel, and some poodle socks, obviously, an old pair, and some plastic, like I said, to make sure that you're limiting the mess. Just gotta move that. So Brianna and I went ahead with picking our colors and filling the water and shaking it up so it's all ready to go. We're doing our school colors, so pink, purple, blue, around there, and we're gonna get started with tie-dyeing.
Pick any color you want, but we like to pick our school colors.
Yes. Okay. I forgot to mention that you need a bucket of water because it's easier to tie-dye when you put the socks or whatever you happen to be tie-dyeing in the water. So I'm just going to put the poodle socks in the water. You could actually, I don't want to get mixed up. And then wring them out. Another thing that you're going to need that I also forgot to mention is a plastic bag, because after you tie-dye, you will have to let your socks sit for about 6 to 8 hours. So if you put them in a plastic bag and you just leave the plastic bag sitting, the tie-dye will be able to soak into the socks. This could go back now. Now we're going to take our rubber bands and we're going to start rubber banding our socks. There's all different kinds of ways that you can tie-dye and make your design look different. In this direction manual, they show you different ways, but I think that we're just going to wing it. So I'm just going to start taking these rubber bands and tying them to different parts of the sock. If you pull up the fabric of the bubbly part of the sock, you can put a rubber band there. Or I know that some people like to kind of twist it and make it a star pattern. So go crazy, be creative with this. Yeah, this is your own design, so go wild. Need help?
So we are back with our tied socks that are all tied up.
Yep, we rubber banded them in kind of random patterns. I'm not really artistic enough to kind of make a certain design, but I will come up close to show how we kind of just tied them. So this is where you need to make sure to wear your gloves because it might get messy, so they will be big on you. But
these are gigantic. Oh, look at my little hand.
okay, so let's. I probably should have tied my hair back, but we're just gonna.
It's like a little hard to get your other one on because you already have the one. Oh, there you go.
Okay, so
A lot of stuff on.
let's see. I'm gonna now just put the tie-dye. Kind of scared.
You should just use one bottle at a time.
Yes.
So,
Okay. So just
dab like It's on.
Okay. So you just gotta be really light when you put the tie-dye onto the sock, because if you put too much, then it'll just kind of, what's it called? Go all over the sock rather than just in the one area that you want it in. So turn it.
Oh, I think I got it.
Okay, just be very careful, okay?
We are all done tie-dyeing our socks and they will be drying. It will take a little while.
It'll take about 6 to 8 hours, but I think we're gonna wait a little bit longer just in case. But the next step is to put your socks into a Ziploc bag to dry.
Gotta make sure you wear your gloves.
Good, so you're gonna take the gloves off. Since our, yep.
Your hands can get very messy.
So I read that the tie-dye that you fill with water only lasts a few days, so just make sure that you're using or filling the tie-dye with water with the ones that you know you're exactly gonna use so you don't waste them. But these will just get cleaned off and then I guess put into a bag for, you know, if we try to use them again. Put all the garbage into the plastic wrap. Like this.
Oh, I don't know whose this is.
I'll know. Yours looks different. Okay. And it's a very easy cleanup. So we will be back in a few hours to show you our finished product. Okay, so it's the next morning and I decided to take the rubber bands out of the socks to see how they turned out. And I'm really, really happy and excited to show Brianna the finished product. I think that they came out amazing, and now we just have to rinse them out to get all the excess dye off. And we are going to just hang them up for a few hours so they can dry, but they should be ready to wear at class tonight.
Hi everyone, I'm back with my dry poodle socks and I would like to show you. Ta-da!
Those look awesome.
These are my dry.
Excited to wear them to class?
So excited.
So they're not completely dry yet, but once they air dry for a little bit, then you can put them in the dryer. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you go make your own tie-dye poodle socks at home.
Bye everyone.